Hello there, this is Alex Tavares, Interactive Media Administrator here in the Valley region. Today I'm going to show you how to install an app from ShortStack to your Facebook page. Now, on my last tutorial, I finished off by showing you how to create it. So now I'm going to show you how to actually install it. Okay, let's begin now. Let me open up. So I'm in my tabs manager here. I'm going to show you how to install this one that I just created for Waxahachie Daily Light. It's a contest that they're having. They're giving away some VIP passes to the up and coming boy band. So this is what I have so far. It's already completed. So I've got the countdown. I have the official rules, the friends invite, and a little rich text, which is like saying like this page to enter our contest. The like button. This is my gate. This is what people who do not like the page will see. This is my other one, which is this is the one that actually when you already liked it, it'll pop up and say vote now. I just added some little arrow just indicating where to vote, which is you scroll down. This is another widget that I just added. This is vote for your favorite, and this is whenever they like it, this will show up as well. The others will actually disappear. So this one will show up, the vote now, and then this will disappear. As soon as they submit their entry, it's set to disappear. Now here I haven't added my verification. I want them to fill everything out, but I haven't done that yet. I'll do that later on. And this is my voting widget, which is this is where they'll vote, and this is where they'll see everybody's others pictures. So the images that I created are 5 in total. So these are the ones that I have to install. I already uploaded these two. This one I haven't installed it. This is the meta tag description. This is a little image that you add in. This is for the actual app that you see underneath your cover pic. That people know what it is, and you'll have enter here. This one is 16 by 16, and this shows up as well along with this image. And I'll show you right now. So let's go ahead and just install this app. I'll go to install tab. I'm going to do a custom publish because I want to add in that open graph image. So right now it takes me here to create my application. I have to open up Facebook Developer App. Just going to do this. I'm going to create my app. I've always liked putting just enter here, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Continue. I won't worry about anything else there. Just add in my CAPTCHA. See if I can figure this out. Finally. Alright, and from here, I'm not going to do anything. Just grab the app ID. And I'll paste it down here. And I'll grab the secret as well. Paste it right here. I'll just change my tab name to what I added. Click save, and it's going to ask me to actually close this window. So do not click save changes. So you never want to click save changes or anything like that on this one. We'll just close it, and that's it. Here we'll continue. Okay, now we need to add the page to which one? I'm going to add in Waxahachie. So it's installed already. Now if we go over here, just hit refresh, I see that it's installed already. If I click on it, I should be able to view it, which is here. And since then I'm an admin here, I'll see this footer right here. This is where you can actually start, changing or adding your images. I'm gonna add in 2 images here. My 111 by 74 image, and I'll have to look for it. Just this one. Then I'll add in another one. Let me just save it beforehand. Which is my 16 by 16. Right here. A little star. And all these other images are like, let's say if you were selling an app or so, because I know Facebook has changed. Now they have their apps, and they've got their own like Facebook page. So I'm not gonna worry about that. It's right here, create Facebook page, an optional Facebook associated with your app. So this is, I mean, we don't need to add in any of this. I'll just click Save Changes. And that's it. That's all I'm going to add in. The 16 by 16 and then the 111 by 74. And then I'll just close it. Excuse me. So if we go here, back, you see now we've got this image here and we've got the little star. So this is it. That's it for here. I don't have to install anything. But if I go back to my designer, and here I can go into my tab settings. Only when you do a custom publish you'll get this tab. And this is where we want to add in our open graph meta tags. And I'll show you where these show up. So I'm going to add a little description. I've already have the copy here. Copy that, paste it here. And also I'll select it in my 200 by 200 image, which is right here. I've uploaded all this stuff through my my media tab. I think it's better if you guys add it through here rather than, let's say, let me just save this. Let me go to my tabs. Manager. Rather that I know before we would just add in the image widget here and then go to it, edit it, then add in an image, which is through your, let's say you upload one. But what that does, when you do, it doesn't name it. You see, it shows up. Let me see if I can find one. You see, just like that. This one, all those numbers and stuff. So, but if you add them in through your media tab page, you'll have the file name on it. So it's better when you're looking for them. If you have several, let's say like this ones, they kind of look the same, but if I can tell by the file name that it's different. So I think it's better if you guys start doing it through there. Just go, and it's like you can do a batch upload, so that's good. So let's get out of here now. Let me just say, publish the changes that I did, which are these right here. Oh, one other little feature that you guys can start doing as well is I've added some hotspots here, the buttons. If I click on this one, it takes me to the official rules. But here, if I click on it, it'll take me to the article over here at the waxahachitx.com. So what you can do, if you go to your advanced options on this widget, I'm sorry, or if you go right here, which is like bit.ly stats, you can actually tell how many people clicked on it. So you can keep count. That's pretty neat on this. So you'll know how many people are clicking on your links. You keep track on those. To add it, when you do a hotspot, so what could I do? I can do one right here. I'll do a hotspot right here. Click on edit. I'll paste it in. I'll have it to where it opens up. I'll do the shorten URL, and that will create that bit.ly URL. That's all it is. Now you click on save. So here, then you can start, seeing how many people are clicking through your hotspots. So that's pretty neat. You can even do it if you start selling banner ads on your contests. You can start doing that as well. You can add in that bit.ly URL shortener. That way you can keep tabs how many people are clicking on your banner ads. I'll publish that as well. So that's about it. Let's go back over here. I'll do just a little refresh page. Go back. Click on it. And I am going to get the smart URL. And this is important. This URL, it's called a smart URL for a reason, because if the viewer is accessing the app through let's say a cell phone, this is what checks to see what their platform, so where are they coming from. If they're coming from a cell phone, ShortStack will take them to an actual page which will render correctly on their cell phone. So then if they're coming from a computer, from a desktop, it'll take them straight to here to the Facebook tab, which is it's supported. Because we all know that Facebook does not support apps, third-party apps, so on their cell phone platform. So here it really helps out a lot. I mean, a lot of people are accessing Facebook through their cell phones. So please start, if you're not using it, use it all the time. Whenever you do, let's say, whenever you're letting people know about your contest and things like that, do that. All right. So in a little while, I'm gonna add a post just like to letting people know that we've actually started a contest here at the Waxahachie Daily Life Facebook page. And when I do, I'm gonna add in that smart URL. And what this image, the 200 by 200 image does, this one shows up whenever you do a post on it. Whenever you use that smart URL, all this information will show up. This description shows up, and this 200 by 200 image shows up as well. And I'll show you right now. If I paste that smart URL, this is what shows up. If you didn't have this 200 by 200 image, this will show up, and it's going to be tinier. This actually fills up nice and neatly. So if you wouldn't have this image shows up. So it's best that you always, add in that meta tag image. And here is our information for the contest. You can actually change it up. If I want to add in that Waxahachie. In photo contest. And even here, you see this is the description I added. So enter to win 2 free VIP passes to the IM5 and concert. It looks pretty good. Now I'm not going to add it in there yet. I want to come up with something interesting and entertaining. That's what we always try to do in the Valley region, is actually post, posts that are entertaining and informative as well. Your post has to be interesting. In order to get a click from a viewer, you need to add in interesting posts, funny posts as well. We always try to do that. So that way, whenever somebody likes your post and their friends, because that like will show up on that viewer's timeline, and their friends gonna see that. If their friends think that post is pretty much funny and interesting, they're gonna like it and actually go into the page, and more than likely and probably, hopefully, they will like your page. So that just keeps us getting more reach. The more people that like it, comment on your post, you get more reach. Then you get more reach, people see more of your posts. And there's a bigger possibility they're going to like. They click on that post, and they'll go into your Facebook page and like it. That way, more people are going to find out about our newspapers or shoppers or whatnot. So that's it for now. I'll do other tutorials on ShortStack. So I'm gonna start doing one with this new layout that I've got, which is before I was doing them with 2 tabs or apps. I'm sorry. So here everything is in one app, and it's better. It's faster for us as well. I don't have to create as many images that were needed before. So I'll do a tutorial on this later on. So this has been Alex Tavares, Interactive Media Administrator here at the Valley Region. Goodbye.